Oh, my weapons, welcome to sharpened potato blood. It's like normal blood, except kind of starchy, a little bit cream in colour, and makes a kind of sound as it leaks out of you. My name is Rage, welcome to our glorious potato weapon shop. Once more, we are on the path to some more fame, so I think it's only fair that we start off with a little bit of exploration, grab ourselves some equipment for the coming trials and tribulations, and make great haste to the forging of, I don't really know. Switch the TV on! Oh, we just got ringed! I mean, I'd rather not get ringed, but I guess we don't really have a choice. It also sounds kind of weird to just say we got ringed, but, you know, strangle from behind, we're all okay. Did I just get literally no leather? I got no leather. I am so upset right now with my lack of leather that I feel like I might just have to go butcher a small left-handed possum. Okay, so we'll try and research something else, even though I know for sure whatever it is I try and research. I mean, look at this. 4 days, 6 hours. That looks like it might be excellent, so I guess we'll give it a go, see what happens. But I just know I'm going to be betrayed. I just know I'm absolutely going to be betrayed, and there's nothing I can do about it. And of course, while they are off with doing some research, we should send our explorers. I guess Winnie Stonebell can also be an explorer when the need is dire. These should nicely line up with each other, especially when I finish checking what they got, and then we can bustle our way to fame. There it is, some lovely, lovely leather for a very leathery whip. It's made of my hip. Well, it's not really made of my hip. I don't really know where I'm going with that. Is it going to be a good one? The cutlass. Okay. The cutlass looks pretty cool, but we'll see. I assume it's a sword. Yep, and it's that one. Of course it's that one. Sometimes I feel like putting my hand up in the air. You got to know the see me, see through. Yeah. Alright, we're going to add a load of speed to it, and then we're going to hope that the magic catches up, though there's a lot of speed there. Alright, you want a bow. You just want a bow. Sammy, shoot right. You just literally want a bow. I feel like that's too easy, but I'm also going to just accept that I'm going to get paid 10,000 for literally any bow. Actually, I probably shouldn't call this any bow, because it's a sparkly any bow, the staff. Alright, so I'm going to make literally the most basic bow you have ever seen. Give it some accuracy, because why the hell not? This is a freaking quality original bow. Look at the stats on this bad boy. Yay! We got more accuracy. Oh, okay, so that's why it was a really quick request. That makes a lot more sense now, because honestly that was kind of ridiculous. So we're going to just send a basic short bow, see if anyone wants to buy it. I'm sure someone will take it off our hands. It's an absolute bargain. You're going to get 2 levels, I guess. It's still worth it. It's a little bit of fame, and, well, we're getting 1,000 for it. That could be a lot worse. I mean, granted, it could be a lot better, but also could be a lot worse, and I think that's what we need to realize here. Okay, a bit more research, then. Let's see if we can't find something that's better than what we have. Just please. Just please. Ooh, that's kind of a lancy-looking thing. That might be fun. A skeleton wand, a 3 days, 9 hours gun. We'll see how that goes. And then we're also going to send a few unhappy smiths on vacation. Those 3 in particular, you know, they're not looking too perky, and we need perky potatoes in our weapon shop. Otherwise, what is the point? It really is 27 grand. These are some hungry smiths. I mean, they want their starch. They do. And I don't blame them. People don't work for free until I make them my absolute slaves. And, you know, that time has not happened yet. So, I guess I can't really complain. And the one-man mortar. That's kind of exciting. And it is indeed better, but we need moonstone for it. That's kind of ridiculous. Good old Moonstone. Let's send these guys exploring once more. It's kind of unfortunate that we're just struggling to make decent progress in any of this. I don't really know exactly why that is. I mean, we could make Shuriken looking... Ooh, 3 days, 14 hours? That might be a better axe. Ooh, that looks pretty cool as well. Alright, so let's see what axe this ends up making. Maybe that is worthwhile there. These guys gonna get back, hopefully, with some leather. Please, please, give me leather. Still no leather. How are they failing to find the leather? I must seem like a crazy shop owner. Keep finding me leather. Keep bringing me massive cubes of leather. I need it. And they're like, dude, boss, I know... Look, I know you've got a thing for cubes of leather. I know you do, but you've just got to understand that you're being a little bit creepy, and there's not much that we can do at the moment. We're trying to bring you as much leather as possible, and it's not our fault that there's not much leather in Potato Land. Leather doesn't go well with potatoes. You know this. Alright, Kura Furman, back down you go. Hey, we have achieved leather. Isn't that just glorious? Alright, let us forge one more staff, because it's all we really have. Okay, so he just wants a speed and accuracy weapon for 800 fame. I guess we'll accept that. We've got enough time to do it. We'll focus on some magic there, get it really nicely boosted up, and then we'll boost the accuracy with the enchantments. And he needs... Oh, it's so much money! It's so much money! He just wants any axe. Alright, let's try and do that. I have no idea how this is going to go, because they are very much trying their best to leave instantly. Because, I mean, why does he even have a time limit? I get it gameplay-wise, but this dude is just like, quick, I need an axe, but you only have 2 days to do it. And what if you're like, I can't do it in 2 days, man. Is he going to be like, fine, I shall go fight the beast without a weapon? And you're like, I guess you can do. I mean, it's completely up to you and everything. But, I mean, I'd recommend waiting, perhaps. Ooh, okay. All right, skip. Okay. Okay, pause. That required some quick freaking reaction time from me. Fortunately then, I guess we are not going to complete the other, you know, that dude's request. We are going to have a level 11 merchant, and this is going to be quite a lot of money, and it should finally push us into the echelons of 25,000 fame. There you go, my friend. Give me that money. Lovely, lovely money. I don't care that you're disappointed. You can get lost and go peel yourself, you bastard. And boom! Hey, knock, knock, knock. And it was there. There's only one spin to make knock, knock jokes. Give me the money. 10,500. God, that's a lot of money. I mean, is he going to really just keep ramping up every single time? And I do have enough! Yay! Great, keep it up. Threaten you. God damn. I swear we've had this conversation. I'm feeling a massive, overwhelming sense of deja vu, and now we just need to go get some more, which is just really... I mean, it's upsetting, but at least now we can unlock a new place. I guess this one makes sense, though we kind of need to go here first, and then we can go here after. So... for now that we've got a new area... Oh, we can't actually explore anywhere. Yes. Explore. I can't explore there. So hang on. How much does this take? 8. Yeah! Let's unlock this bad boy. There we go. Have I just been hoarding my tickets without realizing it? That's kind of bad. Whoops. No wonder I was struggling to find stuff and new weapons and greater frontiers and wondrous new opportunities. It was staring me in the face the entire time, and I failed to make it so. I feel so bad. I just feel so bad. And we did acquire some more leather, so this is good. So did we get any new research opportunities? We did indeed. Oh, 5. That's a rifle. That is a rifle. Off you go. We are making this bad boy right the hell now. Okay, so those guys want that. We do have some new guys. We even have a gladiator, which is fantastic. And we can make the one-man mortar, which is also fantastic. So, all in all, I think we're pretty much doing well with our time. Lovely, 700 accuracy on that. I guess because it's a gun, I probably want to boost its speed next. It doesn't seem to be getting a right lot of speed. So actually, we'll go magic, just in case. I don't really know at this point. I'm just going to assume that everything is awesome. And everything is fine. Sparkly and awesome. Yay! That seems a little bit wrong, but at the same time, I feel like we're all okay. Any of you guys want that? You like attack and then you like speed? Well, this rune blade is right up your street, my friend. Elvis frickin' Potato Lee. Oh, wow. Good God, this is going to be a quality rune blade. The likes of which no one has ever seen. Look at that bad boy. That is just incredible. Heisenberger, sit back down. This is getting brutal. Wow, that is an impressive weapon. 1 rune to rune, then 1 rune to run. Brutal 1 rune to run. Lovely. So this sniper rifle then, yes, we're doing that. Okay, so you want accuracy, then attack. I can give you that. I can give you that most certainly. He gives a lot of speed, not as much accuracy, so we'll have to buff the accuracy with an enchantment towards the end. Because I guess, you know, a sniper rifle of all things probably does need to be quite accurate. It's probably very much the point of it. Tactical. Oh, we have a freaking extra enchantment now. 1,000 suns. It's a tactical 1,000 suns. That actually sounds like a really cool assault rifle. Now that I think about it, like a really awesome assault rifle. Off you go, the Merchant of Power, the level 11 glory that is Laura Croft. We are really moving up in the world. Okay. Do you even want that pistol? You need accuracy and magic. Let's do not sell. Let's try it in the other place. You kind of really do want that, but you don't very much want it. So again, I'm going to do not sell. I'm going to evaluate my options here. You kind of really like that. But again, you want some other things. So actually, I'm going to skip selling everywhere, and I'm going to go do the same thing in the other new zone, and see what I can achieve there. Okay, this one, boom, 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 because this one has a lot of the people that I was specifically making the weapons for, so I feel like this might be more of a quality investment by here. 7,000, yes, there we go. One bullet! Brilliant. 8,400, absolutely excellent. 16 levels, and then 8,300, another 16. This is probably going to be my single biggest payday of the entire series. Look at that. 30,000, absolutely beautiful. And only 6% fame? You've got to be crickling a cracket. Alright, vacation. Let's send them all to the Spice City. And we may as well send as many as possible. Alright, Bulk Bogan, are you finally ready to become an artisan, my friend? Yes, you are. The other two I'll check when they get back, but everyone else should be just pretty much working well through their trees. I think you're already the highest you can be, a Master Smith indeed, and everyone else is just chilling. Fame reward? Nah, you are really just... I mean, you are just not worth it. I don't care that you want to be a sweetie pie. You know, it doesn't do anything for me, so just stop it. I feel like we should do some more research while we're waiting for things to happen. Wow. Okay. Is that a shotgun? That's a shotgun. That is a shotgun. That's something I can really do with my life. That is something I can really really do with my life. Valunda, how are you doing? You're doing well as a mechanic. Wonderful. And how are you doing? Ooh, you are actually max level everywhere, so I guess I want to give you a craftsman role, and then you can slowly work up the tree even more. That does make sense. Area event! Extra stats. We don't really need extra stats right now. Actually, we kind of do, but not really. Once I've researched this, I'm going to do another round of 3 weapons, and that should really sort us out for now, but damn, do we need to get famous. I don't really know how long I am going to be running this series for. I don't know if there is a definitive ending to any of this. Oh, there's the shotgun. Oh, it's actually just worse. Okay, well, that's kind of lame. So I actually need some more exploration happening from our explorers. Off you go. And then after these guys have been, we can achieve true glory. There's a lot of steps at this stage of the game. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's slowing down a little bit. I'm not entirely sure, but I mean, it's still a lot of fun to get our potato on, is it not? I don't think anyone can truly deny that one. Okay, so sword. We, of course, want to craft ourselves a lovely rune blade and really give it some lovely boosting. Look at that. Look at that. That is what I like to see. And it's getting crafted, like, with some serious speed. God, I love serious speed. And then we want to keep the tactical, so we'll use the brutal. Annoyingly, we've not found the 1,000 enchantments in the other, which kinda sucks. Stabby blood! So I think that's a good, you know, brutal stabby blood. I mean, you would be scared of a weapon called brutal stabby blood. You just kinda would. Alright, let's give this one some accuracy once more. It is, of course, a sniper rifle. And then we'll give it the attack with an enchantment, because they do quite like their attacks. As a fighter, he's a fan of attack. And that makes sense for a sniper rifle. You want it to be incredibly powerful, but also, of course, incredibly accurate. You want it to punch hole. This is the punch holers. The brutal punch holers. That's what we do. And then there's probably a part of me that wants to just make the one-man mortar again. It requires moon stuff, so that makes sense. What do I want to add to it? Probably some attack, maybe? In fact, no, we want some speed. I definitely want some speed. Maybe. I'm kind of just guessing at this point. I may have totally forgot because I'm a moron. So I'm going to give it some tacticalness. This might be completely wrong, but, you know, it looks cool as a gun. Even if it is completely wrong in Karnak. Tactical completely. It is the world's most complete tactical experience. And you'll be thanking me for it later on. Off you go, Laura Craft. Make it so. Bring home the money. Bring home lots of money. I asked another 8 levels on him. Fantastic. And then 9 levels on our sniper friend. We just keep making him rifles. And yeah, this guy, he's a fan of the pistols. He really is. So there we go. This should get us at least another 5% fame. Oh, yes, he likes his brutal stabby blood. But to be fair, a gladiator would like brutal stabby blood, so I guess that does make sense. But for now, guys, that'll do for today's Holy Potatoes. Remember to like if you've enjoyed this and subscribe for more. Oh, goodbye.